This is Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of those passionate environments in all of college football. 87,000 ready to rock and perhaps help create some magic in a place that's seen so much of it over the years. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll ride the back again here. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope to get another one like that today.
So, second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
No, kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Pre-snap motion from the offense. from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, Ted, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
That's an important first down on that running play. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Ball handed to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second and goal for the offense. And the wideout goes in motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
So they get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Auburn. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Handoff to the back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Handoff heading left. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Getting set. Here's second down. They call the draw play here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Powers through. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They go with a direct snap. The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Caught, completion. And he's shoved out of bounds for the defense short of the first down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. There's the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're 2 for 2 on third down this drive. It's third down and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And this will be fair caught about the 15. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run, the pass, kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. To start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And the single back takes the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders that keep them focused on the task at hand.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks like he's going to run it. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He's moving out of the pocket. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Connors. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Running back has it on the screen now. It's a fumble.
Wow, that's just big-time awareness by his teammate to be able to scoop up that ball like it was a ground ball. As a result...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
The RPO gives the quarterback so many options, and it puts a lot on the defense. If you overcommit one way, the quarterback's going to make you pay for it. Here, the defense sat back, made it easy. Hand the ball off, let that running back get some good yards.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. And drop back at the 8-yard line.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this third down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on fourth down.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Georgia.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Deep shot caught inside the 25. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT gives them a 10-point lead, 17-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. He tosses it back. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Just ran away from the defense. That's the flea flicker executed perfectly. We're seeing more and more of this in college football, Kurt.
Yeah, and it's just one of those gadget plays you like to have in your arsenal. The defense, in this case, they were sucked up and completely out of position after that initial handoff. It allowed the receiver to get behind the coverage and make it for an easy touchdown pass.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The back's got it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Loss of 3. Brings up second down.
The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Dogs will kick this deep, begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Auburn. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it from the gun. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Here's the second down play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
It's a run to the left. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Hey, it went over. That wasn't one of the strongest kicks we've seen from this guy, but he gets the favorable bounce, and it's 3 points all the same.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing, and then he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They'll run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Connors. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Chris, listen, it's easy to sit up here and try to have all the answers, and I try not to be that guy. But it's 3rd down and goal. You just get stopped. You've had 3 chances to put it in the end zone to make this a 2-touchdown lead, and you've not been able to do it. Kick the field goal here if you're smart and make this a 2-possession game.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
They try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Defense stops him right at the line there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Here we go on 4th down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
They're going to run it here. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful beautiful day today, running the football just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Auburn 27, Georgia 17.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Connors. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. And now the running back's got it again. And the freshman brings him down quickly. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a highlight reel diving catch there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And the single back takes the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And the quarterback dropping back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's got some space. Inside the 10. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Auburn. try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now they'll run it on the draw. The gain moves the ball to a 34. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. The gain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38.
I love it. 3rd down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the 4th quarter. Nice job.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Handoff running right. Unleashes the stiff arm. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Receivers are bunched together. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass this time. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
Georgia. Number 6. Falls in the end zone.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Intercepted in the end zone. Now they get set to kick it away.
Georgia, 23.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. important second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.